Introduction. Welcome, adventurer. This guide teaches you how to play the Druid class in WoW. We primarily focus on the player versus environment aspect of the game, but we discuss the player versus player aspect when it's relevant. Chapter 1. Getting Started. Terminology. As a beginner, one of the first things you need to do is learn the basic terminology. Okay, if you guys get a debuff, get away from everyone or it'll cause AoE damage. Other than that, just zerg him down. Incoming. WoW has its own lexicon. I recommend you review the definition of the most common WoW terms in section A1 of the index. Gear basics. It is critical that you understand how to gear your character in WoW. Below are the primary 3 attributes found on gear items. Material. Quality of material used to construct gear. Cloth, leather, mail, plate. Quality. The quality is identified by the font color of the item's description in its tooltip. Common, good, rare, epic, legendary. Stats. Base attributes of a character. Strength, spirit, agility, intellect, stamina. For simplicity, we will only focus on the basic stats. Gear items have other stacks like expertise for melee, hit rating, critical strike rating, haste, and mastery rating. This guide focuses on the Druid class. Section A2 in the index provides more detail on the various grades and stats for every class. It behooves you to understand not only your own class, but every other class. I encourage you to check it out if you are at all unclear on this subject. The index provides a wonderful overview of the WoW lexicon. I recommend that you check it out if you are new to the game. Chapter 2. Druid Talent Overviews. In this chapter, we will examine each of the talent trees. I encourage you to read this chapter in its entirety as opposed to treating it as a reference. We not only define each talent, but describe the pros and cons, applicability, and other useful insights. Below is an image of the 3 Druid talent trees. Your talent trees unlock when you hit level 10. You must commit to a single talent tree until you spend 30 talent points. Mastery Specialization Talents. The Druid class has 3 talent trees: Balance, Feral Combat, and Restoration. Each talent tree has specialization talents, which enhance magic or abilities in that tree. When you initially choose a tree, you gain access to 1 or more specialization talents. Below are the level 70 and below specialization talents for Druids. As you can see, each specialization talent enhances the spells most frequently used in its associated tree. Mastery specialization talents become available to all classes at level 80. Below are the Mastery specialization talents for the Druid talent trees. At level 80, gear items include a Mastery stat, which enhances the effectiveness of a specific talent build. Now we will examine each talent and provide useful advice and insights for each talent. Chapter 3. Balanced Talent Tree. In this chapter, we examine the talents in the Balanced Talent Tree. Balanced Druids are known for their Moonkin form and great caster DPS. They offer respectable off-healing capabilities and crowd control as well. Nature's Grace. Nature's Grace is a great balanced talent. Nature's Grace is a must-have talent for balanced Druids because of the haste buff. Always spend 3 points on this talent. Starlight Wrath. Starlight Wrath is an essential balanced talent. As a balanced Druid, you will always be spamming Wrath and Starfire. Always spend 3 talent points on this essential balanced talent. Nature's Majesty. Nature's Majesty is an essential balanced talent. Balanced Druids, like other DPS casters, benefit from increased critical strike chance. Always spend 2 talent points on this essential talent. Genesis. Genesis is a decent balanced talent. The healing buff offered by Genesis is not as useful for balanced Druids wanting maximum DPS. The increased DOT duration of Moonfire and Insect Swarm are okay. Overall, Genesis is a relatively weak balanced talent. Consider spending your talents points elsewhere. Moonglow. Moonglow is a good mana efficiency balanced talent.